The recurve women's bronze medal match, an all-French affair between Anna Jakusic and Audrey Machinet, both from home country, the host country, France.
The Jakusic is one of our youngest competitors today. She's only 16 years old. She's the number 13 seed as well, so she's done really well to get through to this stage, the young athlete. Her opponent, Machinet, 19, the number 6 seed, so they've both fought well in their matches. So this is what we were saying, big chance for home athletes on home soil to make an impact.
Time to shoot for the recurve women's bronze medal here in Nimes. Anna Jakusic to get us underway. So that was Machinet getting us underway with a 10. Jakusic here also into the 10. And you can see the skinnier arrows, John.
Yeah, recurve archers tend to stick to what they use the same all year round. They've got a much bigger 10 ring to hit up there, and they tend to flip between outdoors and indoors as well.
Oh, that's a quick arrow. The score's going down, if anything, here. Opportunity. 9 will do it for Jakusic.
That'll do. So we've switched to sets now, obviously. So they're trying to win 3 sets. 3 arrows is a set, and you'll get 2 points for winning that. First to 6 sets points will win the match. So matches can be much quicker. But Anna there with a 27 over her opponent's 26.
Yeah, so you just got to beat your opponent over the 3 arrows to get the set points. If you are all square after 3 arrows, the set points will be shared between the athletes. And as John pointed out, 6 points for the bronze medal. And, well, nervy start, or is this what we should expect in a recurve, indoor recurve match, especially at youth level when you're going for a medal?
Well, they both came out with 2 of the most perfect arrows I've ever seen. But then, in the blink of an eye, there were 4 more arrows in the target. That was really quick. So I think they shot very quick through nerves, to be honest.
Set number 2. Audrey Machinet trailing by 2 set points will shoot first. Very quick release, John.
Very quick releases. Machinet looks very nervous to me, but her arrows are going in the 10, so I'm not complaining.
Perfect score there. She's going to have leveled up here for sure. And these ones
all square,
flying all over the shop, aren't they? It's a very strange first 2 sets there. Jakusic and Machinet coming out for the first, not shooting their best, but Jakusic getting those first 2 set points. Any indication there in the second, though, John, that Machinet has settled in?
Well, Machinet's shooting that quick. The cameras are struggling to keep up with her, aren't they? I think she looks really nervous. You can see her shaking. I'd love to see the end of her long rod. But when you shoot 30 points, you know, who am I criticising in any way, shape or form?
Yeah, it's certainly been very, very sharp. And notice the transition from the end of the draw through to releasing the arrow. Very, very quick indeed. Is that nerves?
I think it is a fair bit of nerves, but her process, if that is her process, she is sticking to it. She obviously you know, doesn't shoot over a draw length, and she's making that length, and they're gone.
2 apiece here in the recurve women's bronze medal match. Machinet here will start us off again for set number 3. Just clipping the
More
10.
settled. Wow. That to me looked like it was too quick. If you saw the reaction on her face as well, she didn't expect that to go when it did, but she got a 9. And then our youngest competitor here at 16, really nice looking form for me.
So 28 for Machinet. Can be matched with a 10. Can Jakusic do it here? Not quite. Not quite. Another 27. So all of a sudden, a 2-point deficit has turned into a 2-point lead, and Audrey Machinet of France is leading 4-2 in the recurve women's bronze medal match in the youth division here in Nîmes.
I think there might be a judge decision on Jasnik's arrow on face number 1. It looked like a 9 to me. I wouldn't be surprised if she gets it.
Well, that would be interesting, wouldn't it, if they turn this one around for 2:28. Currently a 27 plays a 28, but I think you're right. I think that has been marked up, John. Good spot. And just like that, 4-2 turns into 3-3.
Yeah, and she really deserves it as well. I know that's weird to say, but her shots are looking really good. She's looking really composed. As I said, she's the youngest competitor we've got out here in this session. And the more sets they both get out here, the better for both of them.
Well, it's all about composure and temperament, and what a challenge this is for Audrey Machinet. She thought she was 4-2 up, and on a measure, it's gone back down to 3-3. She's got to do it all again. It's time for set number 4. And that is the reaction. It's marked as a 9, but I think we will need to keep a close eye on that one as well. That's a definite 9 for the 16-year-old.
Not sure if that's just caught the line or not. There's a lot of shadows going on up there. They're both looking a bit more composed now, and they've settled into their shot timings a lot better.
So, potential provisional 27 for Machinet. Oh, is she feeling the pressure? She does clip the 10. I think she knew that was a critical shot there. She gets a 28, but look, let's not count our chickens just yet. That second arrow from Machinet may well get marked up to a 10. John, predictions?
Well, big. It's so much shadow over it, as I said when she shot it. I don't know. I'm not as confident as I was on the last set.
Well, it's definitely going to a measure, that's for sure. It's going for a measure. We can see them down at the targets there, having a good old look at that.
This is a really big call.
Massive, but a really big shot, the third one for Anna Jakusic as well. She knew she was under pressure there. She knew a 10 would really, well, potentially give her the lead, but if not, be crucial to stay level. And she was able to land
absolutely. She shot, she was holding long. The shakes were starting to set in, and she dug really deep, and she dug out and found the 10 when it was really needed. I'm guessing from that reaction, she's got a line call. So
yeah, Machinet's on the 28 as well. So 4 apiece as we go into the 5th and final set here for the recurve women's bronze. Is this one going to go down to a tiebreaker. If it's all square after this, it will be 1 arrow to decide the medal. Audrey Machinet on target number 2 will shoot first. 3 arrows for bronze here in Nimes. Little bit of movement there from Anna Jakusic.
That was a huge shot there from Audrey. 20 points out of 2 so possible. And she matched it. 1 point game, 1 arrow left each.
Door open. A 29 for Machinet. Jakusic needs a 10. She managed it last time. She's gone into the 9 this time, and this may have turned around in the very last set. Looks like a 28 for Jakusic, a 29 for Machinet. We do, of course, have to wait for the target judge to confirm that. But John, in the meantime?
Well, that was as exciting as it can get, wasn't it? Obviously, Machinet came out with 2 huge 10s. Jakusic needed a 10 on the last arrow for the shoot-off, and she gave it everything, and it was really close. But Machinet's last shot, that could have gone anywhere. She was very relieved to see that in the yellow.
And there we go. Confirmation there that Machinet, Audrey Machinet of France, has beaten her compatriot for the recurve women's bronze medal here in Nimes and will be on the podium a little later on today.